you get the certificate or not, please let me know in comment section. Uni Athena course. Okay, so in last session, we discussed basics of Python in theoretical way. On today's session, we discuss all the things in Python in a practical way by using VS Code, Visual Studio Code. So I request everyone to do code with me so you can understand things very well and in a proper manner. So if anyone have a laptop, so please open VS Code and do the code with me. So let's start our journey.
If they do with you, along with you, they get errors, it will take time, Hello? So, if they do along with you, if they get errors, it will take time to resolve all. So, first you continue the class, after that they practice with seeing my video again. That is better, no? If you say like that, it will take time. Once say them, you will share the screen, you will do, okay? You say them, practice after completion this session, okay.
And also guys, we are providing today's session's recorded video link in Telegram group. So whoever missed the session or missed the code, so after the completion of this session, you can do things by yourself. So here I will share my screen. Okay, so this is my VS Code screen. Now first I open the file. Here you see file, edit, this is tab. Here you can download your extensions and all. Here is your terminal in which you see your output after running your code. So first we select our folder. So click on file option. Now go to open folder. After clicking on open folder, you see you just find your folder name. Like here is folder name Python practice. So I click in it, and after clicking select folder, then you get your folder here. You can see the name. Here is your name of folder, Python practice. Okay, so after this we have to create a file. So as we perform Python operation, so we create Python file and save the file in .py. So here we select new file option, and like I create python.py. Okay, so here we use .py for saving our file and then enter. So you can see that your Python file is open here. Now let's begin with our first code related to global and local variable. Okay. So global variable and local variable, this both are the type of variables. The global variable is the variable which defined in outside the function is known as global variable, and the variable which defines inside the function is known as local variable. And function is a block of code which perform operation. First I write the example, then you can understand all the things properly. Okay, so consider that we have x variable whose value is 10. Then we define, here we use def function. Def function is used for defining what happened in the code. It's the short form of define function. We write def. Okay, so here I create function. The name of function is my function. Okay, in this new modified version of VS Code, you can see the code here because of Copilot mode. It's the new feature of VS Code, Copilot mode. It connected with our GitHub account, and it help us to resolve our code problem. Like that, we discuss it later. So after that, we take one more variable which name is y and whose value is 5. Then we use print function for display output. In this line, we use print function for displaying output of x variable. Okay, this is x variable. So we declare here that the x variable is inside the function. First, we declare that. After that, we use print function to define y variable. So in this, we define both the variables in print function. that x variable is inside the function and y is also inside the function. Here is our function, and our function's name is my function. Here x variable is outside the function. Here you see function, but here x variable is outside the function, so it is called global variable. As we know, x is our variable, so it is called global variable. It is outside the function, but y is inside the function. Here you see the function, so y variable is inside the function, so it is called local variable. Okay. Now in next line we write our function name. I write our function name, my function. Okay, and use print function. Okay, so here our program is completed. So here we use print function to show that x variable is outside the function. Here you see x variable is outside the function. So here we write this. Okay. So after running this code, here I click run, run without debugging. So you see in terminal that this is our output, that x variable is inside the function. But you have a doubt that x variable is outside the function, then why it give us output like that x inside the function? Because we declare through this line that x function or x variable is outside the function. We declare here, that's why it give output like this. So x equal to 10 is inside the function as well as outside the function, and y variable is inside the function. You see here is y variable, it is inside the function, inside the block of function code. Now after that you see the last line, outside function x equal to 10. Here it always show us that x variable is outside the function. So the overall code shows us that the variables are outside the function or inside the function depending on their scope. It's either global variable or local variable. Okay, so the main motive of this code is to declare the variable is global or local, like that. Okay, I hope you understand this. So we move on to our next code, which is related to tuples and dictionary. Okay, so tuples and dictionary are the most important concepts in Python. Tuples and dictionary both are data structure. Tuple is immutable. Immutable means we cannot change. We cannot change the value. First, we know that tuple and dictionary used to store data. These both are used to store data. So tuple is immutable. means it cannot store, means it cannot change the value. The value is fixed. The data is fixed inside the tuple. And the dictionary is a key value pair. It stores data in the format of key value pairs. Okay, so we see these things by taking example. I just cut this. Okay, then first we see tuple. Okay, so I just give the name of tuple, my tuple. Okay, it's the name of tuple, my tuple, in which we have to provide some data. Here I use random data. You can use anything here. Sorry, just a minute. Okay, so this is my tuple name, my tuple, and tuple stores the data 10, 20, 30. You can use any type of data, like you can put here 20 or 40 or 50 or 60 like that from your choice. So I just put the data, and after that I use print function to display our output. Print. So here I write the instruction to tuple. That tuple show me the tuple in outside in my terminal. Here you see the terminal. First we clear the terminal. Okay. So after running this code, you see here our tuple values 10, 20, 30. Because I provide instruction to tuple that provide me data, that which type of data you store, or which numbers you store. So it give me directly the data which they store. Like they our tuple store 10, 20, and 30 here. Okay. Now I give second instruction to my tuple. Okay, so in this second instruction, you can see that I give instruction to my tuple. The name of tuple is my tuple. So I give the instruction of tuple that provide me first element of data. So here is tuple and it is data of tuple. So consider that it is 0, it is 1. This is indexing number. Like in index 0, 10 is stored. Inside the index 1, 20 is stored. And inside the index 2, 30 is stored. So inside 0, there is 10 is there inside the 0 index. Okay. So indexing is the name of blocks, name of storing uh, blocks. Like a tuple is consist of so many blocks for storing data. It starts from 0 and so on. So our 10 is stored in 0 index number block, 20 is stored in 1 index number block, and 30 is stored in 3 number index block, like that. So I give instruction to tuple that provide me 0 index number, and I run. If I run this code, so they give me output like this 10. Okay, so your first element is 10. You see. Okay, so I just give the instruction to my tuple that provide me first element in a given tuple. So they directly give me output that first element 10 from your tuple. Okay, now this is the basic operations regarding tuple. Now we move on to dictionary. Okay, first we cut this. Dictionary is a key value pair. It also stores the data. So let's see with example. First, I give the name of my dictionary, which is my dict. Here, a dict is the short form of dictionary. In dictionary, we use curly braces. Inside curly braces, I storing the data. As you see the key value pair in dictionary, it is my dictionary name, my dict, and inside the name I store the key value pairs. Uh, here, here name is Rohan, the person whose name is Rohan. So simply I write name here, and and after that I write Rohan. Okay, so this is key value pair. Name is another keys are known as key value pair. Here is the key and the value of this key is Rohan. So it is value and this is name is the key. Okay, so combination of both represent dictionary. I also store so many things in that, like name, age. Okay, so here age is key and 20 is value. So these all are key value pairs. You can add more data after age, like their address, their phone number, etc. Okay, so after writing this, I give instruction to my dictionary. Okay, so here I give the instruction to dictionary that show me the data which is available in my uh, dictionary. So I run this. Whenever I run this, you can see in terminal dictionary name Rohan age 20. This all are data. This all are data stored in dictionary. So it properly give me the output which I told to dictionary. Okay, that's what data inside my dictionary, like that. So after that we give second instruction. So here I give the second instruction to my dictionary that give me the value of name. Name is my key and give me the value of this key. So as you show here, this is key and its value is Rohan. So give me the value of key, that what our key stores inside the name. So whenever I run this, it give me output like Rohan. So our key, which name is name, stores Rohan value. It directly showing terminal. Okay, so this is about tuple. It's a basic operation. There are so many huge operation which we discuss in projects which we perform. Okay, this type of data structure is widely used in machine learning model for training purpose. The reason of these models, this data structure is to understanding our machine learning model, that what type of data is this and what kind of value the data is stored, data structure is stored, like that. Okay, so this is all about dictionary and tuple. Now next we move on to operators. As I taught you in previous session, that what is operators and types of operators, arithmetic operators, comparison operators, logical operators. So let's see the example one by one. Okay, first we see the example of arithmetic operator. So first we declare two variables. First variable name is a, which stores the value. Sorry, we declare two variable a and b. These two variables stores the value 10 and 3. You can consider any value here. It totally depends on your choice. So I consider a and b, these are two variables, and a stores 10 and b stores 3. So first I perform arithmetic operation. So first I give the instruction print. First I perform addition operation. First I clear the terminal here. Okay. Simply I give the instruction that perform addition operation. I run this. After running this, you see here the output. The addition of 10 plus 3 is 13. So it directly give me the output. Addition is 13. Okay. Now after addition, I perform division operation, like we perform. I performing addition. Okay, so this is for division. Now I run this. After running this, it give me output, which is a division 3.33. Whenever when I divide 10 and 3, so their answer is 3.33. Okay, but in this terminal you can see the previous output, which is 13. Addition is 13, but I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this addition is 13. So what I do, I just click here and add hashtag, hash symbol like this. Whenever I write this hash symbol, so our interpreter can't read this green sentence or this green code. And when I run this, so they show me only second output, second instructions output, which is 3.33. They do not show me the previous output like that. So hash symbol is very important. Okay, so next we move on to comparison operation. Comparison operation is used to perform comparison between two operand. Operands means variable. Here we have two variables A and B, so these both are operand. So here we perform comparison operator, compare both the variables. In comparison of operation, I compare both the values. I compare both the values. In first, I said that A is greater than B. In both the condition, I said that A is greater than B. As you see, A store 10 value and B store 3 value, so 10 is greater than 3. Okay, so I run this. So it told me true. It's semi-true. Why it's semi-true? Because our instruction is correct. Okay, 10 is greater than 3. Our instruction is true, so it give me output true. Here you see it give me output true, that A is greater than B. But when I type opposite, okay, so first I use greater symbol, greater than, and now I use smaller than symbol, that A is smaller than B. So as you see that A is always greater than B. But in this condition, this is false. A is not smaller than B. 10 is not smaller than 3. Okay, so this is false. So when I run this, so it give me false in output. You see here, false. Okay. So it's a comparison operation. If our statement is true, then it give true in our terminal. When our statement is false or wrong, so it give false in terminal or output. Okay, this is basic things. Now I move on to very important topic, which is array. Okay, array is the most important topic in Python, which stores the data, similar type of data. Similar type of data means if you have to store decimal numbers, so the data type of decimal number is integer, so it stores only integer values or decimal values. It does not store any other type, other data type. Okay, so it stores only similar data type elements. So let's see with example. Here I give the name of array, which is number. Number is the name of my array, and array is denoted by square square brackets. And inside the square brackets, I store the data 10, 20, 30, 40. You can store anything here, and also it follows indexing format. As I see in previous tuple and dictionary, tuple is also follow the same indexing format, which starts from 0. Like 10 stores in 0 index, 20 stores in 1 index, 30 stores in second number of index, and 40 stores in third number of index, like that. Okay, now I give the instruction to my array. Here I use print to display my message. Here I declare that my name of array is numbers. Here I declare. Now I run this. After running this, it give me data that inside my array these values are stored 10, 20, 30 and 40. You see here my array name is numbers and array stores 10, 20, 30. You see here. Okay. Now I give the second instruction to array that give me the number which stores in 0 index. Okay, here I write 0. It's my array name. So provide me the number which stores in 0 index. So here you see that in our array uh, on 0 index there is 10. 10 in 0 index. So I run this. After running this, you can see first element. Your first element is 10. First element is 10 because it stores in 0 indexing. Okay. Whenever I write here, let's see 2. I write 2 here. And now I run this. So it show me 30. Why 30? Because 30 is stored in the index in second index. This is 0 index, this is 1 index, and this is 2 index. So on second index, 30 is there. So it give me the output 30. Okay, like that. Okay. Now we move on to our next topic, which is conditional statement. Conditional statement is also important. Conditional statement is like a true or false. Whenever your condition is true, it give output, and whenever if your condition is false, so they did not give output. Let's see the example of voting. Like I create variable which name is age. Consider that my age is 18. In India, 18 at the age of 18 you are eligible for vote. Okay, so I make a variable which name is age and which stores the value which is 18. So I give the first condition: if my age is less than equal to 18, so you are an adult. Here I write first condition that if age is greater than 18, so you are adult. Okay, otherwise for otherwise I use alif. In second condition I write alif if a alif age is greater than or equal to 13, so you are a teenager. Okay, otherwise else. So here I provide three conditions. In first condition, if my age is greater than 18, so I am eligible for vote and I am adult. If my age is greater than or equal to 13, so I am a teenager. You are a teenager. Else, if these both conditions are not true, so you are a child. So let's run this. After running this, you can see here our output is you are adult. Okay, why it showed you are adult? Because in age variable I store 18, so it show me you are adult. This condition is true. Okay, my age is greater than or equal to 18, so this condition is true. If I write here 13 or 12, I write here 12 and then I run this, so it give me output that you are a child, that you are not eligible for vote. Okay, because these two conditions are not satisfied. 12 is less than 13. Okay, so if our age is less than 13, so I am a child. Okay, you are a child, because these both conditions are not satisfied. So they give me the output like this: you are a child. If I write here 13 and I run this, so it give me output that you are a teenager, because it satisfies this second condition, elif condition. My age, this is my age, is equal to 13. Okay, so you are a teenager, like this. So we use conditional statements to check whether the statement is true or false, whether you are eligible for vote or not. I take this example. Okay. In Python, we use if, elif, else, this type of syntax. But in C, C++, we use if, else, if. Okay, if, else, if in C++ and C. But in Python, we use if, elif, else. Okay, it's the syntax. So syntax is most important. Interviewer asks each and every syntax of data structures. It's either list, it's either a tuple, or it's either array and all. Okay, so data syntax is very important. If you want to become pro in Python, so you learn data structure in Python, because DSA is most important. Data structure and algorithm. These concepts are most important. So I got this. Okay, now let's move on to our another topic, which is iterative statements. Iterative statements. Iterative means repeatedly. Repeatedly. Like whenever I write the name Rohan in the loop, okay, so I run the code, so Rohan is repeated until the code is stopped. Okay, so repetition occurs in iterative statements. So let's see the example of iterative statements. Okay, so iterative statement consists of so many loops depending on their syntax. It's for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Okay, but in Python there are only two loops. First one is for loop and second one is while loop. For loop is also performing looping operation, like our data is continuously repeating until the condition is not satisfies. While loop also performing the same operation, but the syntax of both are different. Okay, so depending on the syntax, they both are differ. First, I see for loop. First, we see the for loop. So for loop, we write for keyword for I in range Okay, for I in range. In for loop, I provide range, that how much time the block is repeated or repeats, how much time the block repeats. 1,
ఇది
2,
ఇది దీంట్లో
6. Consider that our for loop which range is 1 to 6, from 1 number to 6 number. Okay, then I give the instruction. Okay, so this is the code for loop. It's very basic. So in this instruction, I see the uh, for loop to repeat the uh, value in sixth time, because our range is 1 to 6. Okay, so I just clear the terminal and run this. Whenever I run this, so you can see in output for loop 1, it shows the value 1. For loop 2, it shows the value 2. For 3, it shows the value 3. Likewise for 5, because our range is from 1 to 6. Okay, so from 1 to 6, it shows the number between 1 to 6. It depends on our range, which I give in, which I give to for loop, that repeat the loop until the condition is satisfied. Our condition is this. Okay, whenever I write this, like our range is from 1 to 10. Okay, our range is 1 to 10, and now I run this. So you can see it give me output from the range of 1 to 10. Okay, between 1 to 10, all the numbers. Okay, it's depend on our range, what range we provide to our for loop. So according to that range, it repeat the whole operation. It repeat the whole operation until it not satisfies our condition. Our condition is this 10. Okay, so it totally depends on our range in for loop. Okay, so now let's move on to our next loop, which is while loop. While loop is also doing the same operation like for loop, but the difference is the syntax. First, Okay, in this code, this is the syntax of while loop. Okay, here you can see the difference between these both syntax. This is syntax for loop and this is syntax for while loop. Okay, in for loop we provide the range in first instruction. I provide the range, but in while loop I do not provide the range. I just provide the count that you count from 1. You are counting from 1. So I write here count is equal to 1, and while count is smaller than and equal to 5, means whenever you count less than 5, then add 1 in this, means add 1 in previous value. Okay, first we run. You can see the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because our I told you that give me the repeat the loop until the condition is not satisfied. So our condition is 5. So it repeats the loop. It repeats the loops until our condition is not equal to or less than 5. Okay. And also I provide count plus equal to 1. Why plus equal to 1? Because first the loop is running. First it perform their first operation. So it give output 1. Okay. It give output 1. But in second time it performing the operation, it adding 1. It adding 1 in previous value. So our previous value is 1. So it add 1 more. So 1 plus 1, 2. So it give output 2. Here you see. In second time, it give output 2. Okay. Likewise, in next loop, in third loop, it performing the operation. So I get the 2. But in second time, I add the previous value. Our previous value is 2 and I add 1 in it. So 2 plus 1, which is 3. So it gives me 3 here. On fourth loop,
sir, class time completed.
What?
Time completed, no sir.
Just wait few minutes because it's last topic.
Okay, sir. But sir, screen is not visible, sir.
Screen is not visible. Now visible?
No. Now visible.
Okay. So whenever I run this, so it gives me the output until our condition is not satisfied. Okay, so it repeat the loop 5 times. So it give output 5 times like that. So this is our all today's session. In today's session, we discuss about iterative statements, conditional statements.
Sir, again it went, sir.
Okay. Now you see the screen?
No, sir.
Okay, so we don't require a screen because our session is almost done. So I just to show you that in today's session we discuss about iterative statement, conditional statements, and data structure, list, tuples, and all. And also I give you the homework in Telegram. So please done your homework before time. Okay, so this is all about today's session. So if anyone have any doubt, please let me know in comment section or also ask me by using microphone.
Sir, that while you're speaking, the screen is getting off, sir. I thought it my.
Okay, our session is done.
Yes, sir. Before also it has happened, sir.
Okay, means how many times it happens?
Mostly 6 times, sir.
Oh my God. Means only you facing these things, or all are facing this kind of problem?
No, sir. No, sir. In my screen, you are visible all the time. Your screen is
Okay,
visible all the time.
okay.
I think
So, hmm
he's having some issue.
I think Sai has some issue, network issue.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is all about our today's session. If anyone have any doubt, please ask me.